Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Wednesday, January 9th. And you can see yesterday a pretty gloomy day and we had some showers during the afternoon. They didn't add up to much, but still another kind of nasty looking day out there with lots of clouds. And we've seen a lot of that here over the last couple of months. And again, for these headlines, looks like some snow showers west, mainly dry east other than a few snow showers this morning. But to the west, they have winter weather advisories for maybe another 3 inches of snow and some wind-driven snow showers that could cause some driving conditions with low visibility. So again, if you're driving to the west, be careful. Again, no big storms, no big warm, no big cold going on right in through much of next week. Might turn a little more active towards the end of the week, and then maybe some cold air coming up in about 10 days. And if we look at our normals, our normal high is 27, the normal low is 11. And if we look at around the area yesterday, we had a high of 43, a low of 31 with 0.03 of an inch of rainfall. Then after midnight, we had some snow showers that equated to about 0.2 of an inch of snow. That gives us a dusting to a couple of tenths of snow on the ground this morning. So far for the month of January, you can see how warm we've been, 9.7 degrees per day above normal for a very balmy start to the month. Sunrise this morning at 8:10, it'll set tonight at 5:20. And if we look at temperatures around the area this morning, mainly the low to mid 20s, and you can see our winter weather advisory. Again, be careful if you're going to be heading towards the lake shore. And again, the cold spot 23 at Newaygo, the warm spot 27 at Blissfield. And from Sunday afternoon, this picture sent in by Greg Hillard, and you can see a clear sky rainbow, more than likely some water vapor and droplets from nearby clouds getting blown into the area where it creates a nice optical rainbow. And again, that was a pretty nice picture taken, and thanks a lot for that one. And if we look at snowfall update, again, not a whole lot to update so far, just 1.1 inches for the month. That gives us 13.7 for the season, which is about 34.5%. So we're only about 4 inches below normal, but certainly a very snowless December and January so far. So the reason why we're even close to normal is due to that very snowy November that we had. And as far as the satellite view this morning, you can see that upper low that's moving into the area, enhancing the lake effect snow that we already have, predominantly northwest to southeast upper flow, again bringing moisture in off the Great Lakes and add that wave to the picture, and you can see a pretty good area of blossomed up snow showers coming off all the Great Lakes, even into the mid-Michigan area, again where we've had a dusting of snow. But again, certainly some driving conditions will be a little bit iffy as you get over towards Grand Rapids and off to the west. And if we look at the weather map this morning, this map is for coming up Friday morning, as we'll watch a storm system in the Texas Panhandle. Again, this is going to move to our south across the Tennessee Valley, so there could be some moderate to heavy snows as you get into the Ohio and Tennessee valleys and eventually off into the mid-Atlantic states. But for the Great Lakes, high pressure off to our north will keep that system suppressed to the south, or at least that's the way it looks right now. Could we get a snow shower or flurry on Saturday morning? That's possible. Again, we'll watch this storm, but right now we do think it'll safely move off to our south. And as far as the rainfall or quantitative precipitation over the next 7 days, you can see it's going to be primarily, again, well off to our south, and you can see along the Great Lakes, mainly lake effect for most areas, with little to no precipitation across a good chunk of the MAC and the LAC area. As far as snowfall, again, the lake effect snow belts of Lake Superior in the UP, northwestern lower Michigan, over across the lake effect areas coming off Lake Huron, especially for Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, where all this colder air comes over the warmer waters and it's preconditioned, and that's why they really do quite well as you get down towards the lower Great Lakes. As far as our forecast goes, again, more seasonable temperatures in the 20s here over the next 4 or 5 days, warming slightly as we get into next week. Again, our best chance of snow showers will be this morning. Maybe a slight chance of a couple of snow showers or snow flurries on Saturday morning, but right now it looks pretty doubtful. So again, no big storms, no big cold, and no big warmth coming up. Just a pretty boring weather pattern for this time of the year. Thanks for stopping by and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.